Okay, guys. Oh god, I completely forgot. It's tail. Oh. I'm going to go with left. I don't remember how this exactly works, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we're doing a pushback from Luanda on
Flight
way
deck to ground.
Go ahead.
On our way to Lagos.
Roger.
I'm just gonna get some of these engines started.
The ground equipment and stairs are clear, all doors are closed. Steering pin is in position and we're ready when you are, Captain.
Start pushback.
Start pushback.
I should probably close the windows.
Roger, sir. Please release your
Parking brakes released.
Start and pushback. You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
Already.
Starting
Okay.
number 1. Starting engine 2.
Great. Right, as you can see, we are rolling now.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
Yeah, you can see we're next to this massive Hainan Airlines 76. Oh good, we're actually turning in the right direction. We're next to this Hainan Airlines 76 and then Emirates 777. Yeah, I haven't flown this plane in a while. But for now, we're good. Alright, we have both engines running.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
APU master switch off, APU bleed off. Alright, if I turn sound on. Alright. Oh right, I can't hit Shift P for this one, can I? Can I?
And
Yes, I
pushback
can.
is complete, Captain. Please
Parking
set your
brakes are set.
brakes. Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected.
The no steering pin is removed. Have a good run, sir. Alright, I'm waiting. I'm going to have to do a control surface check. So this is an A320 DAIZP. Aerosoft, of course.
Set.
APU bleed.
Off.
APU
Yep,
master.
did so.
Off.
Ground spoilers.
I'm
Set.
Yep.
Rudder trim.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim.
Crap, I'm slowly pushing the throttle forward. There's a flight control button here, but I don't know which one. There. Yeah, pitch trim 0.8. They're going to see a lot of the lufty 320, I can tell you that. Now we wait.
Pitch trim.
Checked.
Set.
Flight controls.
What is it first? Full.
Full left. Full right. Full
Neutral.
up. Full down.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Flaps 1.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecam stat.
So, yeah, you can see the flaps going now. So what we're going to do is we're going to taxi behind these heavies, turn onto the runway, and go. Alright, start taxiing. Alright, brake a bit, because we got moving fairly quickly there. Okay, you can see there's still a bit of an FPS drop, and not too bad. Not too bad. Previously, I had huge FPS drops, like the plane press, pedal, and release. Alright, I guess I need to be interior.
Brake check.
Pedal press. Checked 0.
Yeah, see, we're quite close to that Emirates plane, and I slightly dodged, but oh god. If I had to pass there with a heavy, that would cause many, many problems. Yeah, let's start the before takeoff checklist.
Flight
I'm just going to
attendant.
make sure I am recording. Yep, because I've had problems
Before
before.
takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
TCAS.
TARA tilt above.
TARA tilt above.
Exterior lights.
See, I remember these.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
Yeah, I'm not going to set takeoff thrust just yet. So I'm going to have to taxi to the end of that runway and then turn around, because that's what this thing has calculated. Yeah, I seriously haven't flown an A320 in a while, and it does feel good to be back on this plane, because this has a lot more. First off, it has a lot more automation, which for me is good. For example, auto land is an option on this plane. All right, brake. All right, nearly ran off the, nearly called the runway, the taxiway there. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try, yeah, because remember, I need to make a U-turn on this runway. Yeah, let's hope there's no aircraft in the vicinity. Vicinity. Oh yeah, I haven't checked for flight plan discontinuities, but I didn't see any indication of there being one, so I don't think that should be too much of a problem. I said only 2.5 for takeoff. Yeah, that's this one. And also, basically, straight after takeoff, we're going to set the autopilot on. I'm considering whether I should go for a bit more flaps, but I think we can do it. How close are we to the end of the runway? Very. Oh, we can easily make this, I say, and then nearly go off the runway. Because this time it is a runway. Alright, brake. Set thrust.
Takeoff. Man, flex and SRS.
Check. Power set.
Good. We're rolling along the runway, not quite on the center line, but quite close to it. Let's get back to the interior so we'll know if we pass V1. Yep, I can rotate now. I said I can rotate now. Yeah, sorry guys, that was a bit of a late rotation there.
Navigation.
Check.
Autopilot on.
What do you mean takeoff inhibit? Alright, we're climbing out rather quickly here. I'm keeping an eye on the speed because that might go
Gears
back
up,
to...
lights off.
I'm waiting for it to tell me to set climb thrust. But there you go, we're climbing out of Luanda. Alright, the aircraft is beginning
Flap
a turn.
0. Climb
Speed
thrust.
check, flaps 0.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up, lights off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Tax.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
1013.
1013. Checked.
Yep.
Checklist complete.
Great. So yeah, I set this plane to only have like 10 passengers, but I'm going to say like journalists or something. Alright guys, yeah, I'll pause the video here so you guys begin our approach into Dammam. or however the heck you pronounce it. Is there a chronometer here? I'm not sure what I just pressed. No, let's reset. Yeah, I just started the chronometer now. Right then, we're climbing out smoothly. I'm just curious as to whether there are other aircraft. No, it's just the 7.6 and the triple. So go pause the video here, see you guys at the beginning of punch to the man. See you guys, we are well, probably not technically approaching Lagos yet, but we're quite close. Let's watch as this aircraft makes a few turns. Well, actually, I think I'll clear Garav, because that just seems like unnecessary. Clear Garav and clear flight plan discontinuity. And then insert. Well, just let me do this. So that's a weird thing. Wait, what? What are you doing, plane? Wait, seriously, what is this thing doing? I've done this before, this has never happened. Alright then. Damn it, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. Oh, never mind, it's back. Okay, I got worried there for a second that I messed up big time. But it seems like I didn't, so we're at 2,000 feet currently. Wait, what? A 747. Same France. Yeah, they don't fly them anymore. There's this Dornier. Not Dornier. Yeah, you can see this thing has. This is an A320 equipped with sharklets. That's what they're called. Right, start the approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Just
Checked.
sliding
What?
tables.
Stowed?
Stowed.
Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Checked. 1013.
1013.
I didn't
Checked.
actually, yeah. Perfect.
Checklist complete.
Activate approach phase. All done, mate.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Set speed lower green dot. Which is approximately 200, I think. Let's go for 190. Temp. The current age is 1013. Temperature, I don't think is necessary. But let's just go for, say, I'd say it's around 30 degrees there, so. Oh, well, that's 180, so 175 then. No, I thought it was 180 then. Yeah, we're losing speed. I would hope that the crew. Yep, see they've deployed the flaps now. Yep. That's causing the nose to drop. Alright, zoom into 20. There's no real aircraft movement, so that shouldn't really be of concern. I don't need to worry about... Essentially what I'm saying is I don't need to worry about other aircraft coming in. So, out of curiosity, will that show me my approach speed, yes? No. Oh yes it does, 124 knots. That's actually slower than I normally do it, because well, usually I fly heavier aircraft and larger aircraft. Because remember, I have very few people on board, so I've programmed this to have, say, 10 journalists on board. And I've got, like, cargo, like, 1 ton, maybe. And, you know, well, fuel is the thing we carry the most of. Because this wouldn't really be kind of a flight. It wouldn't be a normal flight. This would be a I'll say that that maxed out. No, this is more of a publicity stunt, a publicity flight. And let's watch as the plane will turn left to get itself aligned with the runway we're landing on, which is 18 right, so it's that one. That one. Let's watch the plane turns. I said let's watch as the plane turns. There we go. Alright, then. Okay, let's hope the aircraft will maintain altitude, because that's a problem I had a while ago with an Aer Lingus flight. Is that the nose dropped too low and the plane started descending Hold on. Alright, I'm trying to figure out whether it's just descending to 2,000. Yeah, it's just descending to 2,000. Alright, set speed 124.
Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear down.
There we go. And we're slowing right down. You can see the gear dropping. However, we're not visible from Lagos Tower.
Speed.
Set flaps and landing config. I did.
Landing checklist.
Landing gear.
Down and locked. 3
Ground
greens.
spoilers.
Checked
Armed.
and armed.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Exterior lights.
Alright, shortly I'd say that, well, no, I'd say we're high, so the nose, but in a while the nose will drop.
Landing memo.
Checked no blue. Second autopilot
Checklist
is on.
complete.
Right, Cat 3. I'm gonna keep an eye on this and see if this thing will actually do an auto flare. Because Cat 3 essentially means it's fully automated. I won't have to touch the controls. Except perhaps the throttle. So I'm actually curious as to whether that will work. I'm going to take a look at the pappies. That should give me an idea of when we're going to start descending. Yeah, we're visible now from the tower.
Glide slope alive.
Good, that means that you can see the glide slope indicator on the display. No, fine, it seems, but that just looks a bit off, you know, the bottom thing. When Cat 3 means category 3, so I'm actually going to figure out what that is. Cat 3 landing. Alright, our nose should be dropping shortly. No decision height. So basically that means that you can do that if you've got an autopilot, basically, Cat 3. It's basically like if your visibility is terrible, and the nose should drop now. It has got the approach memo, yes? Then why are we not descending? Shut up. Alright, now let's try this again. Disable approach hold for the moment.
Autopilot on. Second autopilot is on. Autopilot on.
So why? You know what runway we're landing on. We're approaching said runway. Alright then. I was looking forward to perhaps having a Cat 3 landing. Whoa, okay, easy there, Bessie. But it seems that's something I can't have. So yeah, autopilot failure. See, I'm descending quicker than I normally would, simply due to the fact
1,000.
it's going to start complaining about my sync rate soon, isn't it? Well, okay. Okay, we're on a glide slope, so nose up.
500.
Glide slope.
Autopilot on. Second autopilot is on.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
Yeah, that's not good. We
Glide
don't want
slope.
to. And let's drop. I'm doing this in external view just because it makes me more comfortable. Idle. We're essentially
Speed.
200
Speed.
minimum.
Speed.
Continue.
100.
idle. Oh god, this is not good. And the spoilers won't deploy. Oh joy. Well, at least the reverser deployed, but I'd say that was quite a hard landing.
70 knots.
Yep, I have to file manual power for this. Alright, spoilers in. We'll turn off here. We'll just park it somewhere. We'll turn left here. Flaps up. Yeah, I really don't know why that approach didn't work when it really should have. You know, what was the flight time? Yeah, approximately 3 hours. Yeah, we can still make that turn. No, we can't. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. See, the plane with me, so I'm gonna... With it, that's the APU, and that's really loud.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
Checked retracted.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
APU.
On.
Checklist complete.
Let's park this plane. We skidded a bit, but we slid forwards a bit, but... Oh, yeah. So that was a flight from Luanda to Lagos with an A320. I'm Boston 25. Goodbye.